call is now being recorded.
All right, this is Benji Womack doing an interview for FELONY1 Records with Patrick Donovan of Toy Called God. How are you doing today, man?
Fucking awesome, brother. How you doing?
Great, man. So first off, Patrick, give me a little brief history of you and how you became a Toy Called God.
Oh, so the band, we came together about 3 years ago. This FedEx guy was delivering a package, and he noticed a drum set in this dude's house, and so he knocked on the door. And they started talking, and they said, hey, yeah, we'll jam, whatever. And so they put up an ad for a guitarist. I answered the ad, and I went over there. The following week, we added a singer, added a bass player not long after that, got rid of the extra guitarist, and then we let it ride, brother.
All right. So where did the band name come from?
Oh, I've been sitting on that band name since high school, man. But so the band name was all about, if you're living this life, no man should tell another man how to live or what to do, and least of all, use religion to do it. So anyone that whips out their toy called God, Allah, Buddha, or whatever, to tell another man what's right or wrong or how to live their life is just messed the hell up. And so it's a statement against religion of all kinds.
All right. All right, we'll get into that later, too, because that's another question coming up. All right, so for now, any tour plans in the makings for Toy Called God?
We head for Modesto tomorrow, and then we're off to Idaho. We're looking to add more dates all the time because we want to get out to see every one of our friends that loves the TCG.
Mm-hmm. All right, so what are some of Toy Called God's influences?
Oh wow, man, we all have a different range of tastes. I like it all from the Beatles to Slayer. I don't care what it is. If it has a guitar, I'm down. Our bass player, Dustin, is into more industrial stuff, kind of more of a Tool 9 Inch Nails kind of guy. Tyson likes it all, and our drummer is just insane. He listens to everything. So, yeah, but, it's all the big four stuff. We listen to Megadeth, Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax. We listen to Pantera. We're into all that stuff. If you listen to us, you can definitely hear the Metallica oozing out, the Pantera oozing out, the Alice in Chains oozing out. It's all there, man. The usual suspects.
Okay. All right. So far since you guys have been playing, man, what's your favorite show that you guys have played so far?
Wow. We had some really epic, or 2 out. So what I'll say is every show is our favorite show. We love all of our friends, period. All we want to do is have fun and fuck shit up.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about the video making, man. How was that experience, man, making the videos for the last couple of tracks that y'all made videos for?
Oh man, the videos are a blast. We have a lot of fun with that. We have a guy that we work with. His name is Mike Float. He's an excellent director, editor, and producer of video. He's worked with a lot of cool peeps, from Testament to Toy Called God and many, many others, Machine Head, Death Under Fire. I mean, this guy's working with all the names. He is badass. And so he's got a really great knack for putting that stuff together, and so we bounce things off him. He bounces stuff off us. He's really quick on the fly with being able to adapt and improvise at a shoot. He's a great guy and a nice dude. Really, really have a good time doing videos. It's a lot of fun.
All right. So this next question, man, comes straight from FELONY1 Records, man. This is something that, the owner always has me ask the bands because, he owns a couple of weed depots and stuff. So how do you feel about the legalization of marijuana?
I'm absolutely for the legalization of marijuana. There's a lot of benefits to that aside from the medical benefits, which, go without saying. All of us here in California are very aware of how, all that works, but there's a lot of health benefits. It also helps to stimulate the economy through tax dollars. You could tax that product. You could tax the medicine. You could tax the byproducts, whether you make oil, hemp, clothing, whatever out of it. It could be a huge, huge win for our economy and for our country. Unfortunately, there's a huge lobby to keep that from happening. So it's, as we know, a battle that is raging currently across our country. Many states are adopting decriminalization or just letting people smoke it. Eventually, I would imagine that whole thing will change here in the next 35 to 50 years.
Take that long, huh?
Yeah, I think it will take that long. Across the whole United States, yeah.
Yeah.
The alcohol lobby is really, really totally against that. So you have to understand that they're fighting money with money at this point.
All right, so any ups and downs so far in trying to get Toy Car God where you want to be, where you want them to be?
The big ups and downs, well, the main thing, man, is to, I think the big up for us is really that we have great chemistry among the band, so that we stay pretty even-keeled. You know, anything that goes bad, we take on ourselves, and we always ask ourselves how we can make our show better and what we can do to encourage people to listen and to help them discover what we're doing. And so try not to look at things as up and downs, more like opportunities to grow.
Okay. So you could say you guys have a strong unity in the band.
I'm sorry?
So you guys could say you definitely got a strong unity within the band.
Oh, absolutely. These dudes are my brothers for real, man. There's no one in the world I would rather make music with. I've been in the music business 30 years, man, and I've seen a lot of my bands come and go, and to be honest, I love these guys like they are my brothers. These dudes are my family for real.
All right, so what are you guys doing different than other bands in your area to get where you need to be as musicians?
Well, like I said, it's always asking ourselves about what we can do better. It's about self-accountability for us. So we're not going to be the band that says, oh, this sucks, oh, that sucks. Everything sucks. Life sucks. Get a fucking helmet. Get over it. Ask yourself what you can do to make yourself accountable to make your show better, whether you're choreographing your stage, whether you're adding banners or screams, whether you're doing introduction background music for when your band comes on the stage, whether you're dumping your money into your production so that your record is amazing or so that your videos come out awesome. It's always about self-accountability, and I think a lot of times in music, people forget that part. And it's always easier to just pass the buck and say, oh, well, it's this reason, it's that reason. No, the reason is generally the reason, and the reason always starts with accountability.
Okay. So here's that one question that I told you was coming. What's your thoughts about religion?
Religion. So simple. No man should tell another man how to live. Everybody, or most everybody, knows the difference between right and wrong. There are some freaks out there that clearly can't establish that, and they're in prisons or on death row somewhere. But no man should tell another man how to live. We all know what's right and wrong. We all know you shouldn't kill people. We all know you shouldn't steal from people. I don't need some man in a great robe to tell me all that bullshit that his invisible friend told him. You know right and wrong. You know when you do right and wrong. Everybody does. So that being said, live your life. Be happy. Live a good life. Don't do harm to others. And just do your thing. It's that simple. I don't need to go to a church, a synagogue, a temple, or anything else to have somebody to tell me that.
That's right, man. I'm feeling you. Tell me something, man. What do you get out of playing music?
Music for me is that place that has always been my sanctuary, my shelter, my happiness, my sadness, my rage. It allows me to connect with an energy that I don't find a way to connect with otherwise. It allows me to find my inner peace. And it allows me to have a fucking blast with all my friends. It is the best addiction and rush in the world. I can't explain it. I can only tell you that if you've been there, you know what it is, and if you haven't, I hope you get there soon.
Yeah, I couldn't put it in better words, man. All right, man. Last question, man. Anything you want to say to anyone listening to this that has not heard of Toy Car God yet?
Please check out our website, toycalledgodband.com. Find us on Facebook. Find us on Twitter. Get your ass to a show. We want to have some fun with you. Check out all the great bands on FELONY1 Records, especially our brothers in Deadbolt. Love those guys. But for sure, check out toycalledgodband.com.
All right, man. You heard it first. FELONY1 Records with Patrick Donovan at Toy Called God. Talk to you later, brother.
All right, man. Thanks, Benji.